Hello, hello. Oh my heavens, guys. We have an exciting announcement, right, Allie?
Oh my goodness, you want to sit down for this one.
Good, good. So, the fact of the matter is that Allie and I's businesses have changed quite a bit since we got partnered together, right? And
Oh
so we
yeah.
want to we want to just tell you a little bit about our background and why we're going in this direction and how it's going to help you to make daily pay. So we're just going to give you a little sneak peek here, and we're super excited. So if you are joining us live, put live, say hi. If you're joining us as a replay, hashtag replay, whatever it is, but we want to see who we got. Yes, Tammy. Hi.
Woo!
Okay. Allie, do you want to tell your story first and then I'll go next?
Sure. So obviously my name is Allie. So hi everyone. And I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I have 4 kids. I've been an entrepreneur for about 15 years now. I have done everything that you can possibly think of in terms of entrepreneurship. And through all of it, I just never felt fully fulfilled. I felt like there was a piece missing. And so I sat with the Lord for about 6 months a couple years ago, and he just allowed me to be with him and just sit with him. And at that point, I was like, what is it that I need to be doing? How do I need to better serve? How do I become more fulfilled? And it was crazy because he said, start a networking event. And I was like, I've never done a networking event before. Like, what do I do? But I listened. And 2 days later, I started my first networking event. It was there that, well, and then in the process, I was able to find amazing people who were Christians. And I really started to be super bold about my faith. And it was at that time that through one of my networking events, I actually met Elise and we connected, and it was such a God thing. I'm so grateful. So grateful. And we just hit it off. And she has skill sets that I don't have. And that was when she really realized the power of what we had and the power of working together versus just doing our businesses separately. And so from that connection, we then decided, oh my gosh, we should create something amazing together. So I'm going to let Elise finish the story.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, from my side, you guys know me as the Christian business strategist, and that is where my heart has always been, right? But I've been coaching for 14 years, guys, and I've helped hundreds of people to achieve their sales goals, and I love it. But as you guys know my story, most of you, I struggled with infertility for 14 years, and we got blessed with our miracle baby. Oh, it's hard not to get emotional when I think about it. And so when I held that little guy in my arms for the first time, I was like, I've got to get more time back. And I've got to pursue these goals that God has put on my heart in a different way. And so I had taken maternity leave. I had left everything in the hands of my awesome team at the time. And I just kept hearing one thing over and over and over again. And that was start a free networking event. And I was like, I want to do it just like Allie because Allie's was the best. Like speed networking is awesome. And in fact, we should probably show a different banner at this point since we're talking about that. So come join us for our free networking events, right? But so yeah, exactly. So instead of me just recreating the wheel, Allie's like, well, why don't you just come join me in it? And so that was the start of our partnership. And man, she talks about me bringing things to the table that she can't. She brings so much to the table that I can't. And so why are we telling you guys this? Well, one, because we want you to get to know us a little bit more. But the fact of the matter is that you're probably in a similar boat. You've tried lots of different types of companies. You've tried lots of different types of offers or programs or something like that to sell to be able to reach the goals that God has placed on your heart. But it can be a hard road, right?
Amen.
And yeah, it definitely can be. And especially when you're trying to build your business by yourself. And I've been studying marketing strategies for years and years and years. And I know Allie has too. And I will tell you that we found a new marketing strategy that is blowing my mind. Like we made $1,200 in the first 4 days since we've joined this company. And one of the things that we've done as we've partnered together is that we've moved from, I mean, we still are with all of the companies that you've seen us with the past. I still coach, Allie still does connecting, that kind of thing. But we've actually decided to turn Millionaire Momentum, which is our brand, into a connector agency. And we've got some amazing things coming up for you guys. We have an assessment, like it's going to be so cool. I'm just going to give you that tiny little piece. But what we found is that we've tried out so many different things, and we want to take the guesswork out for you guys. We want to show you proven tools and systems and processes and trainings and connections to be able to help you grow yourself and your business in the Lord's way and create that millionaire momentum that He wants you to have. And so when we saw this company, and I'll just be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, Allie, this is too good to be true. Like, don't bring me stuff like this. but she's like, give it a try. Like, give it, just look at it. And when I did, and when I prayed about it, because that's the thing, is that we always take it to the Lord and say, is this right? And it's such a different marketing strategy where you can make daily pay with no email list. You can make daily pay with running out of your warm contacts or not even contacting your warm contacts. You can make daily pay without a system, a funnel, a sales funnel in place. I mean, I was just blown away when I saw this. You can make daily pay if you don't want to message people. I built my whole business around messaging people. What else, Allie? What else about this?
Oh my gosh. I think the biggest thing for me, the first sale that we made, I was sitting in the hospital waiting room. I get emotional about that. Wow, that came out of nowhere. I was sitting in a hospital waiting room with my sister because she had emergency gallbladder surgery. And I was sitting there and I had to cancel all my meetings, all my things, because, and you remember that, at least, because I was like, you're going to have to take over because I have nothing. But I had to cancel tons of my sales calls, and there was just a bunch of things, my work schedule as well. And so that I could be there for her. And I was sitting there in the waiting room and I get a ding on my phone, and I hadn't done anything. And I got $300. Like, we got $300. And then the next couple days went by, and I was in bed. I was just like scrolling through, doing random things, like not really paying attention. And I got a ding, another $300. And then I woke up the next day and I was helping my kids get ready for school, and I got a ding, and it was $600. And I'm just like, what? Like, what is happening right now? Guys, I'm a hard worker. Like, you will know, I am a hard worker. I value hard work, and it is important. I'm not saying that this isn't work, because it is, because you have to set up some things on the front end, but even that isn't even that bad because of what they give you, which is so beautiful. That's why this is so beautiful. But just the fact that, and this isn't the only thing that we recommend to you or whatever. But the key is that when you have that burden lifted off of you, where you don't have to constantly be in something in order to get a return on it. I mean, I don't have words. I just don't have words. It was the biggest blessing when I realized that this works. And the fact that it's legit, and it's backed, and it is, so many people are having success with it. And that's what really helped me to see the value. So.
Yeah. And I want to show you something here real quick, guys. I'm going to share my screen because you've got to see this. And I'm going to show you live time. This is the community that we are a part of. And look at this. 15 hours ago, someone made $600. 1 day ago, $150. They woke up to $150. $300 ding. $900. $2,700 for the month already. $600 ding. Guys, you can do this. These are not amazing, incredible people. I mean, they are, because they're part of our incredible community. But the fact of the matter is that anyone can do this, because this is a system that has been set up for you. Now you're probably saying like, okay, give me the details. Like what the heck is this, right? Well, we want you to go to m2dailypay.com and you're going to get our free 6-figure blueprint. And this is something that like, I want you to just be open-minded to this. And I want you, when you take a look at this, to have an open heart and take it to the Lord and see if this is a good fit for you at this time. Because if you are exhausted from trying to get coaching clients or clients in general, right? Or you're exhausted of creating new content for your coaching business, or, working on your product-based business or whatever it might be, there's a lot of hard work that goes into business. And sometimes we need a break. We need to be able to kind of get some quick wins here. And so this is one thing we want you to check out. You're going to get $1 million sales funnel, guys. This sales
built
funnel
for you.
Built for you.
You don't have to build it.
Yes, exactly. This sales funnel has been used to make $1 million. This community that I just gave you a sneak peek for, that is over 10,000 people who are winning big right now. And you could be one of those people. With no monthly payment, by the way, no monthly payment. It's insane. And it's cheaper than you think. Like, it's insane. So not only are you going to get incredible marketing strategy with the marketing classes that are part of this, that are going to teach you something different when it comes to marketing. I've been teaching and studying marketing for so long, and this stuff, like this pushes me out of my comfort zone in a good way. And I'm excited about it. So you're going to get incredible marketing training that's teaching you new things. You're going to get an incredible system, $1 million funnel that's been set up for you. But not only that, we're going to give you the product to sell. You are going to be able to sell. You're going to have master reseller rights, which, Allie, I want you to talk about that for a second. What does that mean to have master reseller rights?
So master resale rights is basically where you have a product or a bundle of products that someone else has created, and they're giving you a license to then resell those. Now, the products can be, they're usually digital products. So that's what it is. So they're actual products. It's not like a Ponzi scheme or anything like that, because there's actual stuff that you're getting, right? And so those products teach you how to do X, whatever that is. In our case, what it's teaching you to do is how to have, automation in your business, how to, anyways, there's lots of different things that it teaches you to do. Social media strategy, how to build a YouTube channel, how to do your Facebook profile, like all kinds of different things, right? And so the master resale rights is basically saying, okay, I'm going to give you a license to then resell my product, and you get X amount of commissions on that. And so in this case, can I tell them how much, what the commission is? Okay. So the commission on this specific product is 100%. And you may be thinking, wait, what? How does the company make money? The way the company makes money is you pay a small fee for your website for them to build it for you, so you don't have to build it.
Less than $50. That's the small fee.
Yep. And so the coolest thing is that they build the website for you. You pay them that fee. That's how they make their money. You now have the license to go ahead and resell these products. And that's it, which is amazing. Like it's insane to me, honestly. And so I was very skeptical as well. I was way less skeptical than Elise, but I had never done something like this in this specific way. And so when we got in there, we dove into the trainings to make sure that they were legit, make sure that they actually were teaching you, what you needed and all of that. And they're awesome, like awesome training. But here's the coolest part is I love the fact that there is the support and the community, because a lot of times with other products and other things, there is no community. You just get the license and then you're on your own. Like you have to just figure it out and try and sell it yourself and everything. But this gal, Michelle O'Neill, she decided that she wanted to do things differently. And so she created this whole community of people that are winning inside of her community with this master resale rights stuff. And she really cares about the people inside the community. And so she is giving so much extra value, so much extra training and everything. And it's unlike anything I've ever seen. And it's grown to I think it's 11,000 people in there now. And it's crazy. It's crazy. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
So let's recap here. I mean, and we want you to check out below, right? Because there's different packages for you
Mhm.
to be able to purchase, and they're all under $1,000, guys. Like
Mhm.
the pricing on this is insane. Just the marketing alone, the marketing training that you're getting alone is worth way more than that. But to be able to have master reseller rights and earn 100% commission off of that, and they teach you how to do free ads, like, what? That's just crazy. There's so many cool things. Anyway, we can talk about that forever. But you're going to get the done for you funnel that is proven already with so many people. In fact, they say that it has a 50% conversion rate. Now, we haven't been in it long enough to be able to really say if that's true for us, but we've already made sales from that sucker already. I mean, that's amazing. It is an incredible sales funnel. It's actually just getting better and better. So then you get that incredible marketing training and you get the ability to do the master reseller rights. But you're probably thinking, well, I don't know if I want to sell somebody else's thing. But the thing about it is which is great if you don't have your own product or service already, but they're even making it possible here in the next 24 hours, Friday to Monday timeframe, where you will be able to add your own products and services into this funnel. Isn't that crazy? So you can use their incredible funnel system that has that 50% conversion rate on it, and that will lead them into your products and services. Like, guys, I can't even say it more bluntly. You'd be crazy to not do this. I mean, just because we've already proven the system and it is absolutely incredible. And, you know, we were studying in our Radiant Leadership Academy class that Allie's doing right now. We're studying Joshua and how, you know, they were asked to walk around the walls of Jericho, right? And then with those trumpet blows, the walls came down. And what really took my breath away when we were studying this is that success and building up wealth does not have to take a long time. Yes, there are action steps and there's the whole, you know, concept of being at the right place at the right time and doing the work to be able to get to where you are now, but you can have that success just like that. God can turn it on for you just like that. And our harvest is now. It's no longer coming, it's now. And how long have you been in this? Yes, great question. To be honest, it's only been like a week and a half, a week. I
Yeah.
mean,
Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2
yeah,
weeks
something
from
like that. Took us a
yeah.
couple of days to get everything set up, which is
Mhm.
already like done for you. You just go in and fill in your own stuff. Yeah, within the first 4 days, we made $1,200, which is
Mhm.
incredible. And we're able to bless so many people's lives. Like
Mhm.
this might be an answer to your prayer, but guess what? It might be an answer to somebody else's prayer too.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is it helps you to get out there more with your message from a advertisement kind of way, right? I don't know about you, but I have been so give as much value as humanly possible, especially on social media, that sometimes I forget to actually advertise my business and what I do. And if we don't open our mouths and tell people about what it is that we do, then we miss out on that opportunity. And this helps you to do that, not just with their master reseller rights, but also with your own business too. So I want to actually highlight this really quick here. So Tammy says, I was praying for a miracle this morning, and then Elise Smith contacted me, and when I listened to the video, I was blown away.
Mhm.
Oh, man, thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much for just sharing your testimony of this. And we've had that happen several times.
Mhm.
Somebody, you know, when Allie was talking about how we just got the ding. Who wants the dings, by the way? Let's see in the chat. I want the dings. That's what we want to see in the chat. But when we got that ding that we got paid by that person, you know, she actually emailed me and she's like, hey, when I saw your email, I thought, you know, maybe this is kind of like a pyramid thing. And, you know, how does this whole thing work? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. And and just like Allie said, this is an actual product that you're selling. It's not just selling the availability or ability to sell their product, right? It's training, incredible training, by the way,
Mhm.
and master reseller rights. But she prayed about it. And within just a few hours, she got that ding from God, right? Of
Mhm.
this is what you've been praying for.
Mhm.
And so I know that you've had bad experiences in the past. I know that you've been burned by companies. I know that you've gotten your hopes up before about different things. But I will say that if you take that leap of faith, if you feel it in your heart, right? And that's up to you and God. Maybe it's not the right timing, and that's okay. But if you feel it in your heart that God is calling you to take a chance on something, to do different, because if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always gotten. So if you choose different, that's when the windows of heaven can truly be open to you. When you follow what God is asking you to do and prompting you to do, that's when the windows of heaven can be open to you. So, Allie, what other things would you like to say today?
I just wanted to mention to you, obviously, when we talked about in the beginning how we're a connector agency, we weren't lying. Like we literally have so many products and offers and things that we know are going to bless so many people in different ways. But here's the key. Sometimes you need multiple income streams in multiple different types and ways in order for you to have fulfillment in all of the things. So for example, we have, we talk about this all the time, Girl Power Alliance. We've been with them forever. And they're one of my favorites. Like, I love them. I teach RLA every single week, and people are having breakthroughs, just like Elise was saying, with the Jericho walls and everything. And it's just so beautiful. But you know how many people have told me, well, I can't afford it, or it's monthly and stuff, but I don't want that monthly fee to keep you from where God wants you to be. And if you have another income stream that can come in to then help you pay for that, in addition, become a marketer that can open your mouth and share with people. You can get people to see your vision and become part of it. And that's the whole point, is we're sharing with you a quick win, a way for you to get cash infusion into your life and your business so that you can do the things that really matter. And I'm not saying that this isn't amazing, because it totally is. And it'll turn you on your head. It'll make you, it'll just give you a whole new set of skills to become a better marketer, to be able to then get more sales, to then be able to help more people and have more impact and income at the same time. And then you can invest that income into other things that really are such a blessing to you and to other people. And that's the point. That's why we're doing this whole thing, is so that we can help as many people as possible. And we always say this, but I truly believe it now. Our mission is to help. Can't even say it, Elise. Ooh. Our mission is to help 1 million people become millionaires, 1 million entrepreneurs to become millionaires. And that's a big vision, right? But Elise and I can't do it by ourselves. It takes an army of people who see the vision and who see what's possible to say yes to things, even if they're scared, even if they're not sure, because that's how things happen. That's how movements happen, is by when you're able to say yes, and then you bless someone, and then they bless someone, and then they bless someone, and they bless someone, and so on and so on. And we want to bless in so many other ways, not just financial, but also personally, professionally, just in every possible way, even in like your health and your parenting and your marriage and just all of these things, everything that makes you, you. We want to help you in that. And so we ask you, we're giving you a call to action. Say yes, click or go to that link, m2dailypay.com, check it out, reach out to us, connect with us. We're here to answer questions, but say yes, do something different and see what happens.
Amen. Absolutely. So now is your time. Now is your time. So it doesn't cost anything to get the free signature 6-figure blueprint, which is amazing in and of itself. So go to m2dailypay.com and then check it out for yourself and pray about it and see if you feel like it's a good fit. But I really do encourage you to take action. And let's definitely connect and just talk about what your goals and your dreams are. And what's really cool is this is just one of the amazing things that we can connect you to. I'm going to give a little sneak peek, Allie. Allie and I are working on an assessment to be able to connect you to exactly what you need to grow yourself and your business in the Lord's way. So that's coming soon. So watch out for it because it's going to be awesome. And of course, come join us in our free networking events and all the things. But God is calling you to step up and stand out and really step into something that is so much bigger than yourself. We have the community. We're here to support you. We have the vehicle for you. And if you're tired of the same results that you've gotten, let's do something different and let's do it together. So we will see you on the other side, folks. We're super excited. Reach out if you have any questions and go to m2dailypay.com. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Bye.
See you next time.